What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. EA Sports has probably done something that we expected from the first go-round with making Troy Polamalu actually a usable card with his legend, not the golden ticket, because the golden ticket at the middle linebacker, yeah, you can go ahead and and utilize him there, but it's out of position. It's not really what we remembered Troy Polamalu doing. We remember him as a dog in that secondary, and now with the power-up expansion, I know it's late in the year and the game is pretty much over, but we finally get a Troy Polamalu that I feel suitable being able to utilize. So we're going to go through a couple things. Number one, if you guys want to know the other cards of the power-up expansion, you simply have to go to the challenges, and you are going to find it under power-ups. You're going to scroll to the top. You're going to go to power play, and you're going to see all 6 of these new players. Now, I want to note that it's going to be 4 offensive players and 2 defensive this week. Usually it's been 3 and 3, but this week it's going to be 4 and 2. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at some of the things that are going on. Many questions flying in all over the place. Obviously, you guys can tweet me, Facebook, all at GmiasWorld, Instagram. You guys want to know what we're doing. I did look at Larry Fitzgerald and loved the fact that, his numbers are really ridiculous. He is 6'3", but he's a big body receiver that might be able to go up and get that thing. I don't know yet. I got to see the feedback from you guys. If you guys want to see that gameplay, are you a Fitz fan? I think the dude is a first ballot Hall of Famer, obviously. But again, it is what it is. Amon Green, no thank you. Dante Hall, no thank you. Whitworth, maybe, okay? Bosworth ain't been the same since Bo Jackson trucked him, and we're going to be taking a look at Troy Polamalu. Now remember, guys, you do not need to get the power-up from inside the auction house. You can play those missions or challenges or whatever you want to call them and go ahead and get it from in there, so that way you can save yourself a few coins. Obviously, the biggest price gouge is going to be the limited time player, right? The Madden 10 player for Polamalu, because, that's the card that everybody doesn't regularly have. Now, remember, he is a 93 overall card. I want to make sure that I point that out to you guys, because the power-up passes situation, just to make sure you guys know what you're looking for, he's not a 92, he is a 93, but I believe that it's a 93 to 94 and a 91 to 92 when the power-up passes go, so he's not a similar one to the way that, most of the other ones are at a 92. He happens to be a 93 overall. So some of you guys are saying you couldn't use your power-up pass. Look, those are just rookie mistakes. We've all made them when we don't really pay attention to the numbers and we just assume. That's what we're here for, guys. That's why the channel's here. Go ahead and leave questions, comments. Let us know what you're thinking. If we can help, we will help. If we have no idea, we're going to refer you to EA Sports, bro, because that's what we do out here. All right? So we're just doing our daily objective right here. We're buying a pack from the store. Now we're going to go ahead and go figure out the situation with Troy Polamalu, all right? So, a lot of you guys are saying, Gmia, how are you going to be able to fit all these guys on the field? Now, obviously, there are different ways to get all of these guys on the field at the same time, especially the strong safeties, all right? What I could do is break down some things. I just have to go over a few things because it's been the same since they started doing MUT. You take out a couple middle linebackers, whatever, blah, 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 put them at different positions, and then you can have those strong safeties, free safeties, and players where you want them, all right? But what we're going to do right now, we're going to take a look at a few things, all right? We're going to see what we have, because remember, we have the 96 overall card. I believe we got the Troy Polamalu way back. I don't know if I pulled him. My wife, who thinks she's a pack goddess, if she pulled him. I don't know what happened, but I know that we have this card. How did we get this guy? It was a pack opening on May 30th. All right, so we have that part. We never sold him. I have no reason for why I never sold him. I'm not going to act like I knew they were going to give him an expansion. I had no idea. I just didn't sell him because I didn't need to. That's pretty much the the truth about that situation. So I do want to give him a shot right now because he has the hit power. He has, EA has to give him Enforcer. So because of that, he's going to be the Polamalu that we wanted. But at the Ultimate Legend, again, not with the golden ticket, just the legend that we wanted. Because to be honest with you, he should have always been able to get Enforcer. That was something that I was very, very disappointed with. It's like, yo, what are you guys doing? Are you serious? This man was ripping dudes' heads off. And that's how you treat him, bro? You put him in the game and he doesn't have Enforcer? Very, very disappointed with it. I did not like it. I definitely voiced my opinions on that. He's up to 266. I could have just got it for like 230 something. It doesn't matter. We'll just buy him now, and then we'll see how he plays, and then we'll get rid of him eventually. But again, we're gonna go ahead and complete what we're doing now to I want you guys to see exactly what he's about. Now with him and was it Sean Taylor? Bro, it's about to get really, really grisly and crazy out here. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's about to get extremely, extremely exciting for the last month of Madden Ultimate Team. Oh wow, we get to use a 96 Power Pass. No, thank you. That specific card right there is only like 90K. That 96 overall. And that's another question I've been getting. Yo, Gmia, why are the prices so distorted? Why is one card that's not the higher overall low? It's about supply and demand. Those other cards are not there anymore regularly. Those, the Redux, the Limiteds and stuff, they're not there. You see how the Enforcers, they're just chilling? See, that should have been there no matter. Oh, whoa. He gets Run Stopper at some point? Okay, he doesn't get it. So the dude is he's not tail amazing it. He's not tail amazing it though. All right, so obviously what's going to have to happen? What is the secondary position? Free safety? We got to do something with that. We got to dress him up a little bit. We're going to play around with it. First, let me see. We're going to give him Zone Hawk, obviously. And I know what you guys are saying. It's like, bro, you could have done it with the middle linebacker. It's not the same thing, guys. Like how they'll release a card that you want, but they won't give you exactly what you want? Like, the middle linebacker is not the same thing, guys. This is what Polamalu was. He was a safety, and a very, very good one at that. And he's been, like, straight disrespected throughout the entire year. But it's better late than never. He goes ahead right now and gets a card that I believe we can utilize and have some fun with. And I think that many of you guys are already all over it. So that's pretty much all I really care about. We're going to try to have some fun with him, figure out how we're going to put him in the lineup. Okay, what does he get right there? Is that, okay, he gets, we got Lurker, Pick Artist, Enforcer. What are we giving him as the last thing now? Because low-key, like Acrobat, like, I don't know what's been going on with Acrobat, man, but dudes don't be diving where they're supposed to be at. Improve zone coverage and knockouts against man and zone. Would we knock it out? Like, would we? Because like, he's gonna be my user most likely, right? So we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do that. Tackle Supreme, that right there don't do nothing for me, to be honest. And then Acrobat, like I said, bro, dudes don't be diving around the way I want it no more, bruh. I don't know. I guess we could, you could put universal coverage on him, but like I said, he's our user. So that no, we're gonna go with Acrobat, because you never know when a dude wants to throw a low pass at you, bro, and just straight disrespect you. All right, so we'll go obviously Steelers. We're gonna go. Okay, he's gonna get lockdown ×4. We're gonna give him, I believe, sprinter, right? Because we want that excel up. He gonna lose some strength, but like we're not really worried about him. Like, what's ill about Polamalu? He never looked like that big, like, monster guy, but he was just out there laying the wood though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was always crazy and ridiculous, but he never looked like he was in like that monster shape, like ever. You know what I'm saying, bro? The dude never looked like he was at the gym, like going hard. It was just always a situation where the dude he just looked like a regular guy that did his hair, bro. Like, dude made sure his head and shoulders was right. All right, hold on, let me see something. I gotta see which one I like here. Okay, the hair is out right there. We gotta make sure that the hair is a big part of it. That one has his hair out there, but it's to the side. Okay, right here, dog. Like, because it looked like he's ripping a fart, and at the same time, his hair is looking good. So that works out for us. All right, so these are his final numbers. So with John Madden coach, and I guess sprinter, he'll go to 99 speed. See the acceleration. He's gonna take a hit with that because of the sprinter. We could always just put brawler on him, right? And that way he'll be a 99. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could always do that. And but I don't really think that even matters as much though, guys. As much as everybody thinks it does, it doesn't really matter. What we have to do right now is put him into the lineup and see what's going on. Now, as far as Larry Fitzgerald, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with him yet, because I've been getting, you guys been, right back and forth. Oh, Gmia, he's so slow. Bro, the dude is Gary the Snail. I've been getting a lot of crazy comments about him. He does start off with double me. So if dudes don't double team, see, with me, it don't matter. I'm gonna moss you whether you like it or not. But it all depends on what's going on. Okay, what is Sean Taylor doing over there? He's right there, chilling, right? All right, so let me put, because he has a secondary position, so he's good. Let me put this dude over here. Let me see what's going on, so we kind of see what his numbers look like. All right, okay, for this position only, let's see what he's doing, and then we're gonna go ahead and figure this out together. So let's see, what do we got going on here? Oh, I gotta check all the other stats. All right, so 99, 90, okay, so his acceleration is still fine. 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 pick your moms up, 99 play rec, 99 pursuit, which is going to be key for those click offs. You see that pursuit situation? You remember when we figured that out with Tillman? when he got that that 99 pursuit, and you could always just click off. But it was earlier. He always had a higher pursuit, which means that he would attack the football a lot better than other players. We figured that out way earlier. I like that he gets a 99 pursuit. Also, he's a similar height, right? Okay, an inch shorter than Tillman, so he's going to be able to get through those little cracks and crevices. Also, the 99 zone is really good, so he gets everything that we need. As far as agility, he's going to take a hit with that, obviously, simply because we have Sprinter on him. Now, again, we could go Brawler and increase his agility, but what does it matter? We have to see how he is as a user, what's going on with him, and try to detail it to the best of our ability before we continue to go forward. Now, my job is going to be to figure out, all right, what are we doing as far as the other players that are on the squad? Who are we utilizing? What's going on? We're going to have to take a look at some things, because a lot of you guys are wondering, you know what I'm saying? Like, should we start going back to the older Madden days and starting to manipulate the way that we play inside of MUT and bringing other players in the game? So I'm going to take a look at that for you and try to analyze it to the best of my ability. But we did go ahead and create him just so you guys can be happy about it. Now, we're going to have to see. We're going to probably figure out how to get him into the lineup. Sean Taylor is going to play like Sean Taylor regardless. So we'll figure that out. Go deep, zone run, pass rush, lockdown, sprinter, and brawler is good. You know, we could let me see something. Let me try the brawler and see what happens with everything, just so that we can figure that out. Let's just check that out, just so that you guys know if the brawler is just a better case for him. You know what I'm saying? If he still gets that 99 excel, I think he should though, right? Oh no, he gets a minus excel, but does he get a +2? I rather the acceleration than anything else. So what is he missing? Yeah, he gets the 98 excel. I don't like that. But then his agility goes up. You see what I'm saying? His agility goes up to 96. Like, that's just stupid. I don't like that trade-off. So I think we're going to be good with utilizing the sprinter. I think that that's the best case scenario for that. We're going to go from there with that situation. So let's go back, and we're going to, you know, pretty much get a refund for that, and then go to the next thing real quick. All right, not for that. We're going to go here. We're going to refund that chemistry, and then we're going to go ahead and bam, equip that right back. And then he should be good to go with the way that we're going to have him. And then we're going to figure out, like I said, the best way to utilize it. I'm gonna formulate a plan for you guys. Now, obviously, you could just have him as a user in 3-4 bear, but a lot of you guys want to do a lot of other things. How many? What time? He's a ×3. See, I would have to get rid of Merton Hanks, and I'm gonna lose 49er Chem. Not that I really need it though. Who do I have that's No, Kevin Green might need it. Low-key, Kevin Green might need it, bruh. Because I'm going to lose 3 if I get rid of that idiot. See, that might be a problem. Am I willing to do that? To go ahead and put him in and have a crazy linebacking core? I don't know if I'm willing to do that. We have to figure that out going forward. We'll take a look at it, because I'm going to show you guys what's going on once I figure it out. And then we'll go ahead and get all that stuff done, all right? But for now, that's where we are. The left tackle, okay? And pretty much, we could go take a look at Fitzgerald right now. I'm going to need you guys' feedback on that. If you guys really want it, you know, we'll get some gameplay. Like I said, I asked you guys, yo, bro, do you like him? You know what I'm saying, bro? Is Fitz your dude? Is a dude a GOAT? You guys got to let me know. If it turns out that you guys really want that action, yo, we got to make it happen. That's what we do out here. So we'll figure all that stuff out. But let's go ahead and okay, hold up. So Fitzgerald, right? Is that how you spell his name? Like, what's this dude's doing? Okay, so there he goes right there. All right, so what was his last card? No, actually, let's go to Cardinals so we only see him, because I don't know if they're going to put Fitzpatrick. Well, it's Fitzgerald, so it shouldn't come up, but these search things be going kind of wild. Which card did they inflate the price with? All right, the 95 is that. So he's still relatively cheap, because nobody really looks at him as like a threat. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude's going to have like 97 speed, but his numbers are insane. His numbers are wild, bro. Yo, everything is 99. Not that that means anything. Hold up. You know what's weird though? Hold up. Let me just check his run block at wide receiver. Because remember back in the day, we used to always put him in the game as a run blocker, as a wide receiver, because he just, you know, blocked better than everybody else. Let's check that. Plus, I got to get rid of some items. I'm 50 away from like just not having any space at all. Do we have a power up for Fitzgerald? Yeah, we do. All right, so what is he looking like? What is his run block looking like? Because this dude right here might be a GOAT, like low key. He might really just do whatever. So he's gonna go to he's gonna go to a 96 speed. Correction to me, thought it was 97, but yeah, that is the final tier that they send us with the When they tease it, that's the final tier, so you have to add 3 to that. But you see like the 99 catching, his run block is 60, that's not bad. 99 jumping, will he go up and get that ball? 99 spec catch, 99 catch in traffic, 94 beat press is kind of ridiculous though. I don't like that. But it is, you know, he's 6'3". Is it worth a shot to put him out there? The dude's probably gonna get straight toasted. I don't know, man. It is what it is. I'll wait for you guys' feedback and then we'll go from there. But that's pretty much what we're doing right now. We're going to figure out some schemes to kind of get Polamalu in the game plan. Let me know if you have any other questions or comments. We're finna go down like the rodeo. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable day. Until next time. One love, y'all.